Hello everyone, my name is Mawar Seba. I am a university student of Unipas Morotai Island. Okay, now I want to share my knowledge about English education. Guys, why English? English it is an international language and it is so important for us, especially the young generation who live in new era right now. Okay, now I want to explain my segment by the title writing skill. Guys, do you know about writing skill? What is the writing skill? Writing skill is the ability to express our ideas into an essay and composing in the beautiful sentence by the language we need. Okay guys, the next is the definition of the writing skill according to the expert. According to Octaviani 2018, she said that writing skill is the student activity to practice their skill and then to develop their ideas with language they write. So its meaning, she said that writing skill is the student activity for to develop or to practice their skill in writing or by the language they write. Okay guys, the next is the indicator of the writing skill. And the indicator of the writing skill according to the expert. According to Jacobs 2018, he said that the indicator of the writing skill, they are content, ideas, grammar, vocabulary, and spelling. And in my opinion, the indicator of the writing skill, they are grammar, vocabulary, and spelling. Why I chose grammar, vocabulary, and spelling? Because the first, grammar. Grammar, it is the more important things or important part in writing. And vocabulary, it is the important thing when we are needed. We write some topics on some text. We must have many words to know. Many words we must memorize. So when we write topic or text, we have much of the words. And the last is spelling. Why spelling? Because when we write some topics or text, we must write by right words and right spelling. Okay guys, the next is direct test. The direct test of the writing skill is writing, listening close selection task, then picture kiosk task, the last is making a text paragraph. So the first is writing. This test is write letters, words, punctuation. In this test, student will write their daily activity or their short story in 10 minutes. And student must write some words correctly. Okay, the second is listening close selection test. This test is listening and then writing the missing words. In this test, student will listening a song or a text paragraph and then write the missing words correctly. And student must complete the missing words correctly. And the third is picture use test. This test is to show some picture and then ask to write down the words that represent the pictures. In this test, student will represent some pictures in 10 minutes. And the second is, student will write down the words correctly according what they see in pictures. And the last is making a text paragraph. Student will make a text paragraph in 10 minutes, and student must write down the words and the punctuation, the grammar accurately. Okay guys, now the lastly is the scoring the writing skill. How to score in the writing skill? I will score in the writing skill from its aspect. The first is the aspect of the writing skill is grammar. In the grammar, if students understand how to using correct grammar, effective complex constructions, correct arrangement, form words, word section order, then articles, pronouns, and preposition, I will give them the score 65 to 90. Okay, and if students not understand how to using the correct grammar, effective complex construction, form words, correct arrangement, word function order, article, pronoun, and preposition, I will give them the score 30 or 40. Okay, so next is content. In this aspect, if students can express their ideas in a clear, concise, well-organized, and logical sequence cohesive, I will give them the score 60 to 85, vice versa. And the next is the aspect of spelling. In this aspect, if students are able to use the writing English correct, demonstrate mastery of terms, spelling of which correct punctuation and paragraph, I will give them the score 60 to 75, vice versa. Okay, and the last is the aspect of vocabulary. In this aspect, if students are able to use effective words, sophisticated the range, choice words, and use of words, effective mastery of appropriate tenses, I will give them the score 60 to 80. Vice versa. If a student not be able to use effective words, sophisticated range, choice word, and use of words, effective mastery of appropriate tenses, I give the score to them 20 or 30. Okay, by that, guys, I give my impression about writing skill. So thank you for watching.